Hello everybody, welcome back to the PvPerium channel. It's been a couple of weeks since my last video, but I don't think there's been an awful lot to record in the last couple of weeks. And they say you should keep content coming out regularly, but to be honest, if it's pointless, nobody's going to fucking watch it anyway. I am currently playing my Rogue, which is what kind of started this strange little channel all those years ago. I just went into a random Warsong Gulch. It's always been my favourite battle run. Finally finished gearing this guy up with 496 gear using because 5.4 has come out. Woo! And of course you can now get the old Conquest gear for Honor. So that's what I've done. I've just geared this up. And I've got to be honest, it was just horrible gearing this bloke up. Just, dreadful. It took forever. It was dreadful, and it's just been, like, the amount of time I've been playing, I would imagine that about 60-70% of that has just been sat in CC waiting to play this Rogue. I just sat there. I'm actually able to sit there and think, what abilities could I use next? Sometimes I sit down, I'm in so much CC, I can actually check Facebook on my phone. I just got hit off there by a old, what's that called? Typhoon, I think it is? Yeah. But anyway, piss and moan overwards for now. Yeah, here we go. Right, I've switched the Rogue. This is not like a permanent thing. It's not like you're never going to see the Priest or the Paladin ever again. It got to the end of last season, we started struggling to kill healers so much because as a team, our CC is shit. As much as I complain about how CC is dreadful, our team doesn't fucking use any. So what we decided to do is we couldn't kill any healers, and without healers being dead, we weren't killing any DPS either. We were just getting farmed. It was fucking awful. So I had an idea. I was like, right, this is what I'll do is Rogues can slow down casting. You know, they've got a Mortal Strike effect, another crafty little Typhoon there. So I will roll a Rogue, okay? We'll get somebody else to target call. Our lovely shaman called Sonics is now our target caller. And the idea is that he calls on, say, for instance, the enemy has got a priest, a shaman, and a paladin, just for instance. He will say hit the shaman, so the rest of the team will hit the shaman. I, on my own, will pick one of the other two healers, and I will tell them which one it is that I'm hitting. Yay, I like that little CC there as well. And that means that there is only one target to CC. This is like fucking Warcraft for idiots, really. But it actually started working. The other day we managed to get like 6 wins on the bounce, which for us is a fucking miracle. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. So that's why I'm fucking around with the Rogue. If we get another Rogue, then I'll be back to the Paladin and the Priest, you know. Range DPS is still massively... Well, they're just so easy to fucking play. They've got so little to actually worry about as a range that really, unless you are range, you've always got... Oh, we so nearly killed him there. As it happens, they have 4 healers in this battleground. 4 healers. And we are trying to plough our way through it. So we're all just... because of the extra damage a flag carrier is supposed to take, and this is just a general battleground. There's no communication here, so we're all just smashing our faces into windows as we see them. Yeah, and here we go. So I've just decided that's it. Fuck it. I'm gonna sit on this guy and try and make his life very uncomfortable. And there we go. He displays a beast away. I think I'd get chucked in another Typhoon here. Yay! We'll refresh, slice and dice, and off we go again. Right, so I've got, it looks like I've used my Shadow Blades ability, which is the one that gives me extra combo points when I use an attack. And it also looks like I've used Mark for Death, so it's back in 10 seconds time. So, the Rogue, I tell you what, it's really very useful. I've gone Assassination because I've done a little bit of reading on it. I did try Combat Spec, but I found the, oh dear, what's the ability that you use where you just start like teleporting around the room, hitting everything once with like a big hit? I can't remember. It's not basic because it's not really very controllable. I found that I was disrupting CC targets, and actually oh, that's a cheeky little grip there. And the target I wanted to kill wasn't actually really getting much from it. So I've gone from combat to assassination, and I've tried to spec for mastery. I've gone for the burst of speed. I tried to sap this guy here. I thought I got it off, which is why I opened on the Druid, but it turned out I didn't. Oh, there's another little... This is just coming up here in after this latest batch of CC is another skill jump. I introduced you to the skill jump. There it was. Nobody expected me to do that, see? They were thinking that I would sit there and tunnel into that Druid. No. I figured I'd mix it up, keep them guessing, and just fall off the edge. So the other fellas have managed to kill the Druid, and now all we got to do is kill this guy here. So that's what we do. We smash things into him. I've popped whatever cooldowns I got left. He's dead. I managed to return the flag. Happy days! However, everybody else decides there's 2 minutes remaining. Let's just farm them up there. But to be honest, a resto druid can get up and back in the field in 2 minutes. So I thought, I'm going to be a one-man hero here. Chuck up the old recuperate, which actually, as it's fucking dreadful. Recuperate is like, I don't know. It's like you've been shot in the arm, sitting down and having a nice cup of tea. Maybe it makes the rogue feel better, but it doesn't seem to do very much. Actually, that said, I am now like 100%. So maybe I'll shut up. So yeah. Anyway, so my thinking is he's a resto druid. He's gonna want to go. He's gone up the ramp to get the flag. He'll come back this way because he can get into cat form faster. So I thought if I go up this way, he'll come back at me. And there you go. You can see Laser Chicken has just picked up the flag. And he goes down the tunnel. Ah, for fuck's sake. So now I have to run after him with burst of speed. Honestly, it is brilliant. I love it. I do love Shadow Step as well. A little bit of a cheeky distract here because he's going to run away from me. It takes me ages to line it up. Right, and a sap. Now, you'll notice the little... There you go. The thorns have just come out of him. He's expecting to take one up the poo chute. And he will. He will, but I've got to wait for some of the cooldown to go, really. I'd rather try and tunnel into him without bark skin up. Right, so here we go. We're smashing into him, a couple of ambushes, and he's going to run away, as they do with Displacer Beast. We were expecting that. Oh, now we cloak. There we go. So his fucking shitty little void CC crap doesn't get me. Right, and now I've had all my abilities ready. So I've just hit Vendetta, which I've macroed with my trinket, like the on-use trinket, and I've macroed it with Marked for Death. Right, but being a retard, I can't click the fucking flag. However, at this point, there are only 21 seconds left. So all I've really got to do is just kind of just hold this guy up. So we check a blind at the priest, and I've already popped evasion. I've just hit my shift R. What's that? Feint, because I've talented feint to be it just a 30% damage reduction. So when it looks like it's coming in, I'm not entirely sure if it's actually a good idea, to be honest, because you can't use it while you're stunned and it only lasts 5 seconds. But anyway, that's first video of 5.4. There will be more. See you soon. Cheers for watching, everyone. Cheerio.